Hi, everyone. Hey, one last vlog in our values series. This is going to be the last one in this series, and it's going to be about a super fun topic.
Yes, as many of you know, we took on May Day, and it
Mayday.
became a happy accident, quite frankly, because it was an opportunity for us to actually see all of our values on display with inside of our team. And we're so grateful for how everyone took on this crazy task
Hmm.
of essentially touching virtually 1,100 individuals.
Absolutely. As you know, our values are aspirational statements. They're who we want to be. On our best day, they're who we are. And it was so cool to see those things happening in our community throughout Compass. So, we're going to talk about a couple of them really quickly.
So, one of our values, as many of you know, is community.
Yep.
And it was super, super amazing to see our community show up in our newest community. Ukiah and Fort Bragg
Hmm.
both threw socially distant dance parties. And if you haven't had a chance to watch the video, Daniel put together a video
It's
and it's
awesome.
phenomenal. It's super fun. And you can see everyone just having a fantastic time
Hmm.
with their masks on, being socially distant. So
Dancing like nobody's watching, but there was a camera rolling. It was great.
it was awesome. So we were super grateful for Daniel for doing that video, but we're more grateful that everyone participated and
Hmm.
that we had such a great turnout in our newest community. Thanks for demonstrating community so well.
I want to talk about San Jose and that I was so proud of the way they demonstrated public group gathering while keeping their honor on. What you may not know if you don't live down in the Bay Area is that Santa Clara County has been one of the hardest hit by the coronavirus. A lot more infections there than almost every other county in California. So there's a little bit of anxiety, maybe more than a little bit, about how people are behaving and whether they're going to spread the virus if they have it. And Tony shared with us that he was really intentional about making sure that the businesses in the share our same building and the neighbor, because it's in the middle of a neighborhood too, that everybody who might see all these people getting together for a party would feel honored by feeling safe. So what they did, they threw a parking pizza party, and everybody got pizza. They came together. There was music, and there was hellos and all that good stuff. But everybody kept their masks. They were socially distant. They went back to their car and ate their pizza in the car, and had a great time. But demonstrated honor, and that's what I'm so proud of. Because it would be really easy for us to say, hey, you know what? We know we don't have it. We're going to get together just this one time. But no, they managed that, made sure everybody in town who witnessed it would go, wow, those people are doing something fun, but they're being responsible. And I, as a witness of that, appreciate it. So that's how you do honor. Honor means sometimes you do what's a little inconvenient for yourself for everybody else's benefit. And that's what y'all did. And so, thumbs up to you guys. Well done.
Obviously, one of the other things that was demonstrated is generosity. And Compass came through with quite a few funds to make sure that the day was fun for both our staff and our clients. But that is not the only way to show generosity. We had some generous, generous, generous people on our team. And we just want to give actually a whole group of shout outs to
Right?
different individuals who showed up and were super generous with their time, with their heart, with their
Mm-hmm.
resources. One is our ILS team. We had quite a few. Oh, they were so fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
May Day parades
Yeah.
with cars and signs, and man, that was fun to see. So they showed up generously with their time and did a May Day parade.
Our ILS managers actually had the challenge of going to almost every single client's home over the course of a few days to deliver the packets. That takes a lot of time and energy, but also you're out there in the community more, and sometimes I'm not sure everybody wants to be out there in the community. So to you ILSMs who are out there doing it, I'd take my hat off if I was wearing one to you right now, because I appreciate the generosity that you showed right there by just getting out there with such intentionality and such courage.
Mm-hmm. We had the East Bay show up with some very generous and creative and
Yep.
thoughtful ways that they took care of their staff and their clients by giving them personalized gifts and
Yep.
personalized meals where they had really thought through what would feel good and feel generous to those individuals. So we really
Yep.
appreciate that.
I love how Dixon gave to William, who doesn't like to go to some of our Compass stuff, gave him a science kit because he knew he'd like that. And apparently, William was just like all into it for hours. That was really cool.
So we just saw so many displays. And another one that was really fun is We had shirts that were given away.
Yep.
Jen in our East Bay office came up with I'm Essential shirts for some of her team members and gave those away.
And those are now uniforms. You can wear those to work.
As well as we had a team member here in the Reading area, Emma, make tie-dye shirts for her team, and that was super generous of her time, and she made different colors. She asked her team members what their favorite colors were and then made shirts that represented those color choices.
Yeah, she told me that they kept saying, what are you asking me these questions for? Built up good suspense, and she even had matching tie-dye socks for herself. I don't know if she had them for her team, but I saw the socks. You were rocking the tie-dye, Emma. That was great.
So we just want to say thank you to our entire team for embodying our values. We don't actually have the value written down of bravery and courage, but I would certainly say that's a hidden value that you demonstrated on May Day, where you, Moxie, showed up and did May Day right.
That's right. So thanks, guys, for making May Day Play Day. And thanks for also making May Day our Values Day, because you had all of our values so well on display. Well, that's it for us. That's it for our values series during the coronavirus. If you haven't watched all the videos, they're still up there on the channel. Please go take a look at them. It's good for all of us to be reminded regularly of our values and what they mean and why we try to live them out as best as we can.
You're going to see a little bit less of us as the series is over, but if there's something you'd like to hear about, please let us know. In the meantime, of course, you always have our town halls, and you'll see us on all hands video that's going out, and then of course there's always repeats of all these videos we've done. So, but if there's a topic you'd like to hear about, let us know.
Thanks, everyone. Good luck. God bless you. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, stay safe.